ready for a new release coming very soon. And in honor for that update that is coming for all of us very favorite excited fans, it is the Scar update. So I am super excited, and to get excited for this build, on the bottom left hand corner that you can see we got that evil villainous grim face that is ready to dive on into a Scar inspired build. We're gonna go right up from where our house started and originated. We are gonna come up to the wishing well, and we are gonna invite ourselves into the den. We're gonna invite ourselves into the den where we seem to believe that this is where Scar, some type of hunt, some type of event, something is gonna get released in this elephant graveyard that is gonna unlock the beauty, the power, the gorgeousness of that is Scar. So I'm excited to do a little build here. We're gonna kind of get some stuff ready and preparedness for Scar. Do a little inspiration here that's gonna make it a little bit more spooky, a little bit more villainous, and a little bit more devilsome. So hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and let's get on into the build for our invitation of Scar coming soon. One of the first things that I wanted to kind of start with is the path, which I feel like is going to kind of ground the place and how everything is going to work out. I decided to go with this brick road path just because I really enjoy the contrast that's happening here. I feel like it's going to give a little bit of balance. I really want to use that sinister brick, but it just doesn't really give the same kind of look that I'm hoping for. And then we're gonna add some of these fencings just for like pillars, because I don't have enough of that beautiful iron ignot that we all know is just insane to get right now. But I feel like this is still gonna give a good entrance, I feel like, to this lovely spooky area. And I know we're not 100% sure this is where Scar is going to come from, but I mean, it makes perfect sense. So I'm excited to just kind of add some more detail and just kind of make some finishing touches just to add a little bit of more pop and flair for this elephant graveyard. When you are doing any type of builds, it is always good to, one, kind of save your game, since, you know, into the beginning right now we're getting a lot of crashes, but also so that you can kind of take a character and walk through and make some decisions of where you want to replace certain things, and how you like the rolling and movement of everything. I feel like we have come to a very good place of excitement of what we want it to look like. I will eventually add a pathway from here, which goes down to our hills, which I don't know if it will stay there to connect, but that's when I make a decision of how I'm going to build the rest of the Sunlight Plateau. But for now, we have a few more finishing touches that I like to do with all my builds. I do like to add some actual plantation, which I just feel kind of like adds to the spookiness and the fun. So we're just going to add a few random spots. We'll plant some seeds and we'll come back and we will do another little collection so we can see the whole place fully done. Well, my game crashed and I am now back here where we lost quite a bit of progress. So save, save, save. I thought I was literally gonna go, I'm like, oh wait, I need to save. And when I went to go save, it crashed. So we're gonna get back into the build. We're gonna finish some more. I thought it was looking really good. I was really excited because I was pretty much done, except for some of the planting. So let's see if we can get as close to where we were before, and then we will watch our crops grow, and then we will finish off with a grand tour. Ready? I think we are ready. It is time to take the big old tour as all of those crops have grown, and we got all of these beautiful flying birds above us, and that's because they love the flowers that we planted. So they're going to be humming by those, hoping that we collect and give it on too. But no, instead, we are wanting to feature Scar's Elephant Graveyard as we casually scroll through the hidden pathway, as we see gardens, hay bales, spookiness, elephant bones and all, as we crawl through this beautiful area. As you can see left and right, I do like to edit my areas with wonderful crops. I think they just add an extra little bit of detail and kind of some lift and texture. We have the little back area here for our little campsite ground, which we'll see probably a little bit more of what that's going to be all about, which I am very excited. I just felt like the hay bales kind of add a little bit of more like of that color that we're going for in this area, a little bit more dried out. And of course, we got the beautiful yellow lights that I got to install. I'm so excited. It is beautiful, breathtaking, and spooky, just in time for Scar to be released later on this week. I cannot wait. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, if you're excited for Scar and more to come on to Dreamlight Valley, baby. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Let us go!